Hello, my beautiful people. It is October 11th today. Yay. It is Saturday. So we're going to see what the universe has for you. This may or may not resonate with you. Please keep that in mind. These are not personal readings. Hopefully it does resonate with you, and maybe some of it will, maybe some of it won't. Also, if you're on the go, just check out my under 10-minute readings on Instagram and TikTok. And those are under I Am Adam Keith. And I'm never going to solicit you guys, so, if anyone's trying to solicit you somewhere or you have another app that you see my pictures in, it's probably not me. Especially if someone's asking for money or something. And there's a quick way of finding that out, people. It's like if you're on another app and someone is reaching out that looks like me, and just say, hey, let's do a FaceTime or a Zoom, that'll clear it up real quickly, because if they're not going to be able to do a FaceTime on that, they're not me. So let's, use our thinking caps for that. And I don't understand why people are sending people money for no particular reason. Make sure you know who you're talking to. Very important. If you want me to do a personal reading, my email's in the description box. It's the only way you can reach me, and then I'll email you back with the details. All right, so let's get started here. And there's nothing I can do about people using the photos. I mean, it's like a hydra. You cut off one head and 10 more pop up. So I wish I could, but it's pointless. And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that use other people's photos. It's just really unfortunate. Okay, let's see what we got here for you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Good? Yes. All right, so we're using the True Black deck, of course. We have a 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the Judgment in the upright. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. We have the Magician in the upright. We have the Hermit in reverse. And we have the 3 of Wands in the upright. Behind that, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, yesterday's reading, I believe, was galloping towards you or galloping your way, because your low vibing mass wants to come forward. It's very interesting, but I mean, will it or will it not happen? This person's been thinking about coming towards you for a lot, and for some of you, this person has, but with the same freaking intentions as before, so nothing changes with this person. It's like, and that's what's so just sort of, somebody's beeping, and that's what's so just like, why bother? I mean, it's so, what is the word I want? It's almost like monolithic. It's just boring and just repetitive. It's like you have no, this is your one keynote, is lying and being deceptive. Great, congratulations. And as I say that, of course, the 7 of Swords in reverse is here. So things being exposed about that. Go figure. All right, so the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Right behind it, we have the Tower in reverse. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is this our low vibing femme? Yes. Our low vibing femme, our little mud maggot here, she's apparently also going through a tower, trying to avoid it. And this is someone who's just greedy and selfish and self-centered, just like your ex person was, or is, I should say, because this person has not changed. They were a perfect vibration together. That's why you guys were split up to begin with, because you don't need someone like that on your side. And yes, you can still love a person, absolutely, as a human being. If you're still in love with your low vibing mask, honey, it's really time to move on. It really is. In love and loving somebody as a person, completely different things. It's, and again, if you're watching my readings and they're resonating, then it's time to move on, okay? Because you're never going to get anything new if you keep focusing on the past. Just not going to happen. So we have the 4 of Wands in the upright. Are we stopping here? Yes. So it's clear, I believe, you're building foundations, new foundations, why these people are going through towers that they're not going to recover from. That is that 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Do we need clarification here? No. Clarification here? Yeah, we need clarification on the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We're going to use our gold foil deck here. Oops. Okay, good. Now, we have the Six of Swords in the upright, and we have the Hierophant in the upright, and then we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. The Lovers, someone knows here they made the wrong choice, and they're holding on. What are they holding on to? First of all, these three cards together, yes. Are they the low-vibing femme? Didn't think so. Low-vibing mask, are they represent anybody else? Okay. So your low-vibing mask knows knows the person they've been with, again, whether this is a business partner, a friend, or a lover, that this person is just as greedy, selfish, and self-centered as themselves. So I don't know what they were promised. They were probably, promised the moon, the sun, and the stars, and got absolutely nothing. They got a mud maggot. Ooh, congratulations, you played yourself. Four of Pentacles, they're trying to hold on to your energy. They're trying to move away. Now they want to move away to calmer waters. Is this them wanting to have another chance at the collective? Oh my God. I think this person's slightly delusional as well. Slightly. I think no, they are delusional. They still think that they're going to have a partnership with you of some sort. Like, in what world are they getting this from? Like, I mean, that's why this is delusional. I mean, unless you're constantly texting them or trying to call them, maybe. But I know for most of you, you have not talked to this person. You don't want to talk to this person. So where in their little mind, where in their world here do they think this is going to happen? And we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, the Three of Cups in the upright, and the World in the upright. So the cycle is over. Now, is this King of Pentacles a new person? It's the low-vibing mask. Oh, they want to come in and celebrate with you, but you see here, and they want to come up as a King of Pentacles in the upright, like they've got something going on, like they're going to be secure and nurturing. Like, no, they're not. But you see the World card here is that the universe is already saying, this is the end of this. This is already, you don't belong anymore. Go away. You don't belong. We're in a whole new chapter, whole new world, whole new story, and you don't belong in it. So that's why I'm like, in their little adult brain, I don't understand where they think this is happening. Clarification on the Tower. The Tower, the Tower, the Tower. Oops. The Fool, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Judgment in reverse. These three cards are together, yes. Are they watching? Page of Swords, those two, yeah. Okay, so someone is refusing to tell the truth, yeah. Is it the low-vibing mask? Of course. But this is their energy coming towards the collective, yeah, because things aren't working out. Again, they're in this Tower moment, and in their little adult brain, they think they can come and lie to you. Page of Swords in reverse, with the Judgment in reverse. I'm sorry if you can't see that. This is someone who isn't changing, whose karma is on them big time, but they refuse to change, to wake up to the calling and work on themselves, unlike what you did and continue to do. They want to take a leap of faith towards you because nothing's working out. They're losing money, clients, business, etc., etc. Three of Cups in reverse. They're in a so-called friend group that is, and I'm going to put up them big time quotation marks, that nobody's getting along. These are people that throw each other to the bus as soon as things go bad. And they're feeling hopeless. Oh, well. What a shame. Not your problem. That is not your problem. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Going to be stuck out in the cold for a long, long time. Their health could also be failing for some of them. Not good. Let's get some cards here for the Five of Pentacles, please. We have the Emperor in the upright. We also have Three of Cups in the upright. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. These three cards together. Low vibing mask. Yeah. You know, they want to come in as emperor. They think that they're this emperor. You know, maybe that they think that they could do it. They could become the emperor to your empress. Not going to happen. Not in this lifetime. But they're unable to get away from the drama. And of course, they want to come in and celebrate with you. We've seen the Three of Cups like 3 times already, haven't we? Maybe. I think we have. And so they want to come in and celebrate with you and get out of this lack, this cold. But the Five of Pentacles in reverse is like they're going to be stuck in this for a long time. And my guys are just like, yep. And the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, the universe is not moving them anywhere. Wheel of Fortune in the upright is yours. And the new Ace of Cups is yours. And here comes the King of Wands in the upright. Is this our high vibing king? Yeah. Here's your high vibing king. That's the new person that is coming for you. So why would you even consider working or even thinking about the past? You've got a brand new joyous beginning that's going to make you very happy with someone who's going to be very charismatic, attractive, very honest as well, by the way. And it's going to bring you all this beautiful dharma. Whether this is a friend, whether this is a new lover, or if this is, of course, a business partner, it's going to bring you this great abundance. Why would you even bother with this loser? All right, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Seven of Swords in reverse, things being exposed. And again, we have it here, Seven of Swords. They know it's all being exposed. It's funny, they already know it's going to happen, but here we're already in the present moment. We see it unfolding in real time. And we have a Queen of Wands in the upright. Is this our low vibing? I knew it was a low vibing femme. Yeah, because this is the low vibing femme. She's trying to pretend she's a Queen of Wands in the upright, which she has never ever been. And this is someone who is not true to their word, who lacks the charisma, who lacks the light that you have. And this is why this person is so jealous of you. But they're always trying to wear a mask, but the mask keeps falling off, of course, and the exposure is here. They know it's going to happen. And they're going to be seen for the toxic human being that they are. There's the High Priestess in reverse. Someone who leads people down the wrong path knowingly. And that's why this person is so toxic. It's not like, ooh, I made a mistake. Oh, no. And then we have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Is this both the low vibing? Yes, it's both the low vibing mask. And they're also going to be seen for who they are. Liars, deceptors, narcissists, greedy, selfish, self-centered. That's the energy. That's the true energy of your person from the past. I hear trash trucks today. Ugh. Take the rune deck. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Wands in reverse, please. Four of Wands in the upright. And we also have the Empress in reverse. And behind that, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what they're doing out there, but Jesus Christ. You would think I live like in where there's like a ton of skyscrapers. Like the biggest buildings here are five floors high. I live in what would be considered in LA kind of suburbia-ish looking, even though it's a city. It's very strange. Anyway. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Empress. This is definitely our mud maggot. The uncreative one. This is just greedy, selfish energy, very jealous here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. And they're jealous because you're getting a new start, the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You're getting a new offer coming into you, business, love, whatever it may be, something in the material world. That's going to make you very happy. We saw that Ace of Cups before. You're building new foundations, and this is, this low vibing mask of yours wants to build a new foundation with you because they know that they're with this Empress in reverse, which was never going to go anywhere. I can't imagine if these people have been together or were together for years. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it without killing each other. I'm sure there is mostly, yeah, my guys were like, yes, there had to be drag out fights all the time. All the time. All the time. I can't deal with that drama. Not personally, I can't. Three of Swords in reverse, in the upright, sorry. And the Temperance in reverse. So their life is chaotic. They're very disappointed, very unhappy. You know, and again, fighting. There's the fighting card. They're always constantly fighting with this Empress in reverse. I called it. All right, Nine of Wands. Tell me about this beautiful Nine of Wands. Why is it Nine of Wands beautiful? I don't even know why I said that. The Nine of Wands is in reverse, though, because then there's nothing left fighting for. You know what I mean? There's no battle to be had here. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. We have the Moon in the upright. And we have the Chariot in the upright. Eight of Cups in the upright. And behind the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. They're very miserable. They know you're, again, getting a new start. They want this new start with you as well, but that's not going to happen. And they're very emotional. Very emotional that you're moving forward, that you're allowed to move forward, because that's the universe pushing you to victory. You might be traveling as well. It's very possible. Traveling for work. Maybe you're going on vacation as well. That's the Chariot. You know, moving. And of course, they want to try to get out of what's no longer satisfying for them with the Eight of Cups here in the upright. But that's not happening. We have Judgment is on their ass. We have the Judgment card right here. So karma is coming in full time, big time. And, you know, they know why. Like, we already know that they know why they're getting what they're doing, but they refuse to change or do anything about it. That would actually help them instead of lying to everybody. It's not going to help their cause at all. That's just going to bring on more karma. All right, Judgment, please. Tell me about the Judgment card. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. We also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is the low vibing femme again. Stuck with this bitter queen, who's also a liar, a deceptor, you know, played herself as well. This is someone, you know, a very nasty human being, I have to say. And the Five of Pentacles in the upright, they're stuck out in the cold. They're not getting anything, and their foundations are falling apart. Their businesses are falling apart. There's certainly no celebrations here, that's for sure. And we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. And these, low vibing, okay. So your low vibing mass wants to come in. Is this that they're coming in? Mm-hmm. Okay, your corrupt person from the past is wanting to come in and lie to you again. Ace of Swords in reverse, and coming in passionately to do it, you know. But see, this is why Judgment's on their ass, because this person can't seem to do the right thing ever. Oy, 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 oy. Man. We have the Hierophant in the upright. And we have the World in the upright. Ooh, Knight of Swords. They're wanting to come in. They're wanting to leave the situation. Low vibing mask. Does this represent anybody else? No. But you see the World here. The universe says this is the end. And we have the Hierophant here, which is also the universe God, saying it's over. I mean, we got like universe putting judgment on this. And the Hierophant is like, you're getting a new partnership. And that's just what the universe is calling here. They, of course, does your low vibing mask want this with you? Of course. Is it going to happen? No, because it would be a defunct Hierophant. Because you have somebody who has not changed, someone who's not even on your same vibration. And so the universe is just not going to allow it. And if you do, if you're like, okay, say you're like, I really still love this person, I'm in love with this person, I want to give it another go. He seems like he's changed because he found Jesus under the mattress. If you do, honey, that's going to end so quickly. I can't tell you. It's going to make your head spin because you're not a correct vibration. It's going to end quickly, badly, and just boom, it's done. And so I'm just warning you, if that was your idea, and I think most of you will not, but that's exactly what's going to happen. That it will end so quickly, it will make your head spin. Because the universe is like, oh, hell no. Seven of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Everything being found out. They're also, of course, played themselves with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Self-sabotage energy here. Four of Swords in the upright. We also have the Tower in the upright, man. There you go. Knight of Swords in the upright. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. That's you guys. That you are this Empress energy. You're very independent. Made things happen yourself. They can't defend themselves with the Seven of Wands here in reverse. Is this just the, yeah, they're just wanting to come in, of course. They're in a tower moment now. They want to heal a situation. Is this also High Vibing Collective's tower? No. This is just a low vibing mask. They want to try to heal things because they're in this tower. It's all getting exposed. The funny thing is we're just watching this sort of play out now. You know, because again, those eclipses just sort of ended things. So we're just kind of watching this play out. As people are being exposed, people are being carted off to jail, you know, all kinds of things happening. Well, I was right about Diddy too, because I knew he was going to go to jail for quite a few years. And he's like, what, I think for 4 years? Yeah. I have a funny feeling though it's going to be longer than that. I just have a funny feeling. I don't know why. But at least he's off the streets. All right, can we get another card here for the Seven of Swords in reverse? Ace of Swords in the upright. The truth coming forward, babes. And you see it's right by the Hierophant, right next to it. It's the universe calling in the truth. The truth will always be found out one way or the other. And the funny thing is, some people don't even want to accept the truth. We see that time and time again. You give people facts and they still deny the facts. You know, it's just crazy. You can say the sky is blue and like, no, it's red. It's red. And no, it's certainly blue. No, it's red. So much delusions, I can't tell you. But that's also the demonics in these people because they don't want to be seen as wrong. Very, very sad situation, actually. I mean, and again, people don't want to change. You know, the people are, you know, they believe these things. They become part of a cult because when you can no longer assess things, you know, with intelligence, you're now in a cult. You know, because they told me to say that, because blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, and again, even with spirituality, with religion, it's always, you know, it's what you believe. But at least if you can articulate what you believe in, why you believe in it, and you know, and if someone doesn't believe that with you, fine, then that's great. No, not a big deal. It's like having an intelligent conversation, but with a lot of these people, you cannot do that. You know, they start with the emotional thing where there's no facts involved at all. And that's not a way to live. You know, we need to have our emotions, yes, but we need to have intellect. So, Ace of Cups in reverse, they're not getting any new joyous beginning. Eight of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords in the upright. Okay, is this our low viber? No, this is our high vibing queen. Yeah. Is this our low vibing mask? Yep. Yeah, you see, your low vibing mask wants to come in and speak to you, wants to try to be a King of Swords in the upright, but you, honey, have turned your back on this person. There you are. You're normally very nurturing to everybody, loving, very supportive, knowing how to make money, but you have turned your back to this person, and you're focusing on your coin here. So, all right, the Magician, please, the Magician. We have the High Priestess again in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. There she is. There's our low vibing mud maggot. Oof, this person is so toxic, whether this be a man or a woman. This person is so friggin' toxic, man. They should have a radiation label tattooed to their forehead. The Fool in the upright. Okay, is this their energy? No. Is this a low vibing mask? Does it represent anybody else? No. The Fool. Your low vibing mask again, wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. Is this his energy? Is this my collective's energy? Because he knows you're a master manifester here. You're manifesting because you're co-creating with the universe. You know, you're aligning with your destiny, with what you're supposed to be doing here. Now, again, if you're retired or something, that's still you're aligning with the light that you're still carrying. It's there, you know, you may not be working on a, you know, in a higher, you know, playing field of like, I have to get stuff down and new inventions or whatever it may be. You're just holding the light, you know, the frequency, and that's what we need as well. So, you know, again, Three of Pentacles in reverse, nothing's working out for this person. And there's justice on their ass. Justice in reverse because of the injustices they did. They're trying to escape it. But they spent their life here, and there's the Tower right next to this Empress in reverse, as High Priestess in reverse. This is a very toxic situation. Excuse me. We have the Devil in reverse. Stuck in the Devil energy. They're not getting out of it. It's also it's a refusal to do so because again, catty corner to that is the Hermit in reverse, which is refusing to look inward. Hello. And Nine of Swords in reverse. They're going to be stuck in this nightmare energy for a long time. They make choices. They keep making bad ones, but they make choices. Two of Wands in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Again, there's no plan of action here, nor can they take a plan of action. They're very unhappy. Everything's being exposed. And they are stuck in this devil dark energy with like panic attacks all the time. Hermit in reverse. Tell me about this Hermit in reverse, please. Hermit reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in the upright. Nine of Cups in the upright. Seven of Swords in reverse. Everything's being exposed. Again, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Is this my high vibing collective energy? Yeah. They're all being exposed, and it's about your wish fulfillment as well. Like, you're getting your wish fulfillment here. Is this the low? Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles here in reverse is the low vibing femme. I mean, here we have her as three different aspects. And who's holding on? Is this the Queen? Yeah. She's still trying to hold on. I'll figure out what she's trying to hold on. Someone wants to make a plan. Yeah, your King of Cups in reverse wants to make a plan to come towards you. Again, this is someone who's very angry and upset, but yet very manipulative. Again, I'm telling you, this person is a louse. Four of Pentacles. What is she trying to hold on to? Is she trying to hold on to the King, the low vibing mask, or is she trying to hold on to something that the collective has? The World. And the Star. Okay. All right. So what she's trying to hold on to is her way of life, to her illusions, her delusions, more likely. She's trying to hold on to her little world that is crumbling around her, or him. But it's like the world is here saying, "No, honey, this is over. It's done." And you're rising. You're being seen for who you are. Very aspirational, inspirational. She couldn't stop your light. I mean, hello. And all of them are throwing each other under the bus. Lots of fights. Oh, that just made me laugh because it's like, it's so delusional. Like she's trying to hold on and the universe is like, hell no. Of course, they're feeling isolated, lonely. They refuse to look within with the Hermit here in reverse. Can I have another card here, please, for the Hermit? The universe makes me laugh. The devil. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. 8 of Wands in reverse. They're stuck in this devil energy, babies. We have the devil in reverse. We have the devil in the upside. I'm sorry. 5 of Pentacles, they're left out in the cold while you're going to be getting your 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Man, and they're obsessed with you. 8 of Wands in reverse, nothing's moving forward for these people. It's just not happening. It's just, and you're moving forward with the 3 of Wands in the upright. Jesus Christ. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. King of Swords in reverse, and we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, they're little kumquat. They're not getting a kumquat. They don't deserve a kumquat. Because this person's a liar. And 8 of Pentacles in the upright. You're working on what you have to do here. They're in a defunct partnership, of course, you know, not happening. You've been working steadily to what you need to do, your new goals, your life, whatever it may be. We, of course, them having to refuse to change or refuse to see things as they are. This I'm saying they're both delusional. They're both living in la la land. Because the world is here in reverse, and then we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So they have nothing left to fight for. There's nothing here to move forward, but they're hoping that they don't have to, you know, pay out their karma. Well, this is Delulu land because it's over. We just saw the world card smack down over this Queen of Pentacles in the upright. I mean, the universe can't be any clearer about this. So you're moving forward. Ships are coming in. Things are happening for you. You know, it may be steady at first, but it's movement, you know? Tower in reverse, man. Wow. Okay. Page of Cups in the upright. 6 of Wands. They're not seeing victory. They're seeing nothing but karma. There's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They want to, and look, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Man, they're losing everything. And this is your low vibing mask wanting to come in and still trying to prevent this tower. They're living in Delulu land. They still think they're going to come in and apologize and all's going to be well with the world. It's not the way it's going to happen. Sorry. Yeah. Boy, the delusion is real. And we saw the tower 3 times already today. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Crow deck. We're just going to get 4 cards to wrap this up for my beautiful people. All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Sun in the upright. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Behind that, we have the 8 of Wands in the upright. So things are moving quickly for you. They're not giving any wish fulfillment because they've, you know, they were overindulgence. They were, you know, they didn't care about anybody. There's a lot of ignorance here too. And arrogance. 7 of Swords in the upright. Jesus. And the Chariot in the upright. And the 6 of Cups in the upright. Be careful, because if this person does come back, because they know you're moving forward, they're going to try to scam you or trying to get into your emotions. Remember the good times, you feel like home. Remember we did this. That's all lies, sweetheart. It's all lies. It's just all lies. So please don't fall for it. Please don't fall for it. If you do, it's going to end pretty quickly. I'm just saying. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, everything's being exposed about this low vibing mud maggot. The Sun in the upright. You are moving towards your victory here, honey. Co-creating with the universe. It's falling right over the Magician, the Master Manifester. You are making things happen. Joy, prosperity, love. It's beautiful. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is your low vibing masculine. Again, feeling isolated and lonely. And again, who refuses to look inward because they're still in their devil energy. Right there it is. Twice, as a matter of fact. And we have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. You're moving forward and they're going to be stuck out in the cold for a very long time. Anyway, loves, that's what I got for you. I hope it resonated. Talk to you soon.